The internet never forgets. At least that's what people like to believe. Every post is archived, every video is saved, every image exists somewhere, waiting to be rediscovered. But that belief isn't entirely true. Some videos don't just get deleted, they disappear. No re-uploads, no backups, no reliable archives. Just people who remember watching them, and nothing to prove they ever existed. This is the unsettling side of lost media. Not content that was simply removed, but content that vanished so completely it left behind only memories. Lost media isn't rare. It happens every day. Videos are taken down, channels are deleted, accounts are banned. Most of the time, the reason is obvious. Copyright issues, rule violations, creator burnout. But there's a different category of lost media that stands apart. Videos that were widely discussed. Videos remembered by many people independently. Videos described in strikingly similar detail, despite no surviving copy ever being found. These are the cases that linger. One of the most disturbing aspects of lost media is how collective memory works. In many cases, dozens or even hundreds of people recall the same video. They remember the title format, the tone, specific scenes, sometimes even exact lines of dialogue. Yet no matter how thoroughly the internet is searched, nothing turns up. No Wayback Machine snapshot, no cached preview, no mirror upload. It's as if the video was erased at every level. One common type of lost media involves early YouTube. In the platform's early years, moderation was inconsistent. Uploads came and went rapidly. Entire channels disappeared overnight. Many users recall disturbing videos from that era. Low-quality, poorly titled uploads that felt out of place even by early internet standards. Footage with no context. Audio that didn't match the visuals. Clips that ended abruptly without explanation. People describe watching them once, feeling unsettled, and never being able to find them again. And because early YouTube lacked proper archiving tools, those videos slipped through the cracks permanently. Another recurring pattern involves videos that seemed intentionally hidden. Some lost media cases revolve around uploads that were briefly public, then quickly made private or deleted. In some cases, viewers claim the videos were available for only a few hours. These uploads often lacked clear descriptions. Titles were vague or nonsensical. Channels had no other content. The videos didn't go viral, they weren't widely shared. But the people who did see them describe a lingering sense of unease, as if the content wasn't meant to be found. Lost media becomes especially unsettling when details align too closely. In multiple cases, people who have never interacted with each other describe the same scenes independently, the same framing, the same color palette, the same disturbing moment. Sometimes the descriptions are so specific they seem impossible to fabricate collectively, and yet there is still no evidence. This is where lost media stops being a simple archival issue and becomes something else entirely. There are also cases where fragments remain. A thumbnail without a video, a dead link shared on an old forum, a comment referencing footage that no longer exists. These remnants act like digital fossils, proof that something once occupied that space, even if the content itself is gone. In some instances, creators themselves vanish. Channels are deleted, accounts are wiped, and no explanation is ever given. The trail simply ends. One reason lost media is so difficult to recover is the illusion of permanence. People assume someone else saved it, someone else archived it, someone else thought it was important. But when content feels insignificant in the moment, no one takes responsibility for preserving it. And once it's gone everywhere. Another factor is platform control. Companies decide what stays and what disappears. Videos can be removed for reasons never publicly disclosed. Entire accounts can be erased without warning. When that happens, metadata disappears along with the content. Titles, descriptions, upload dates, all of it vanishes. Without metadata, tracking a video becomes nearly impossible. Lost media also reveals how unreliable memory can be, and how reliable it can be at the same time. Individual recollections are flawed, details blur, timelines shift, but when multiple people remember the same thing independently, the pattern becomes difficult to dismiss. The discomfort comes from not knowing which part is wrong. Was the video real, or is the memory inaccurate? There is no way to verify either answer. Some lost media cases involve content that was disturbing enough to make viewers uncomfortable, but not extreme enough to be unforgettable. These videos exist in a gray area. They weren't shocking enough to demand attention. They weren't normal enough to feel safe. They simply felt wrong. That's often why they stand out in memory long after they disappear. The internet moves quickly. Content is consumed, reacted to, and forgotten within hours. Lost media resists that cycle. It lingers. People return to forums years later asking the same questions. Has anyone found this? Does anyone remember this? Was this real? And the answers are always incomplete. What makes lost media disturbing isn't the content itself. It's the absence. The knowledge that something existed and now doesn't. That no one thought to save it. That it slipped through the cracks of an internet that claims to preserve everything. Lost media challenges the idea that digital spaces are permanent. They aren't. They're fragile, temporary, and easier to erase than most people realize. In some cases, lost media is eventually recovered. A hard drive surfaces, an old backup is found, a forgotten archive reappears. But for every recovered piece, countless others remain missing, unconfirmed, unverifiable, unresolved. And that uncertainty is what makes lost media unsettling, not because of what was in the video, but because of what its absence represents. A reminder that the internet doesn't remember everything, and that some things can disappear so completely they leave behind only questions. If you've ever remembered a video you couldn't find again, you're not alone. Those moments matter, because sometimes the most disturbing media isn't what we see, it's what we can't.